How you doing, guys? Welcome back. It's LSP, day 40 of my challenge to take 150 to 10k. No trading today, guys, as I said in the look ahead video and in the Aussie dollar review video that I did today. It's currently the 12th of March 2018 at 11:03 in the evening, PM GMT time. Nothing's happened really much today. You see the dollar's had a little bit of a pop down, but you know, it's having an inside day really, I guess. So to be expected. There's no news coming out for anything today. Tomorrow is the first of it. So I have some Aussie dollar news tonight at I believe there's a speaker around about 10 past 12 in the evening, and then at 12:30 there's some medium impact news as well. So I'll definitely be watching Aussie dollar tonight for obvious reasons if you've watched the previous video. Euro USD, pretty much the same. I mean, we had a nice, I'm say nice, but a little bit of a pop up. But look at the range today. It's like 50 pips. It's nothing. So my bullish stance still holds. You know, I prefer a move down first than a move up. But I want to monitor this going into tomorrow, and I'll see what happens. It's probably going to be a decent trade on Wednesday. I'm not going to be pushing anything this week. Cable, same shit. No real movement. Nice little pop today, but nothing. Again, doesn't really change the structure. Euro GBP. I did have a decent little pop on Euro GBP, which is rare for me to talk about this, but I actually watched the spike. This, about 47 pip move. If you take the 4-hour candle, about 35 pips. It looked decent anyway at the time when it happened, but again, I don't particularly like talking about this pair. So far it's just a minor pullback into more shit. So again, nothing to really talk about. USD CAD, I'm going to be looking for a short on this, going up into this red line. So something like the following, and then down. But again, I'm just going to watch this, and I'm going to see. What I'm saying right now might change depending on what happens tomorrow. We're drawing Asia tonight and then going into Frankfurt and London tomorrow, so I'll see how we fare. But I am liking this for a little bit of a move lower. Aussie dollar, this is the one that I'm going to be watching tonight. I'm hoping during the news release or the speaker or whatever, we get a pop down. I'll change the colour of these damn lines, but anyway, something like this, into this sort of lilac lavender box or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't hold any significance in terms of the colour. It's just it's just a level that I've got marked off on a higher time frame, and it's transposed down to the 4-hour. But I basically want a nice little dip and pop. We almost hit the first target today, 78.95, which is just a swing high, and then we're going to be I'll just zoom out a little bit, reaching for these upper levels. I do think that we're going higher for the next couple of months on Aussie dollar. Like I've said many times, I think there's going to be a lot of accumulation on this right now. Big funds piling into this. There's a lot of money to be made. 1.5% interest rate. So funds are going to be putting their money behind the highest interest rate currency, which in this case is the Aussie dollar. So I'm expecting this to move higher. Whether or not we get the pullback though remains to be seen. If I don't get it here, then I'll be looking for it at 79.95 to 79 big figures. So if it pops through this, then I'll be looking for a retracement back into this to then take the next tier up. But again, we'll see. Pound Japanese yen, man, sideways for this pair. 60-70 pips, man, that's nothing. It's a very tight range. USD Japanese yen. I still maintain we're going sideways on this. To be honest, if you look at the weekly, we've got this consolidation that we're bumping up against. We've got all this shit bumping up. We're basically stuck between two massive consolidations now in this area. So I think we're going sideways on this for a while. And then gold. We had a really nice push down into this area again, back through, and I think she's ready to pop now. But I'm not pushing this. I'm not going to be pushing this. I just want to see it through this red line first, and then a retracement back into that. Because whether I take it here and get lucky for 50 pips, or whether I wait for my signal or whatever you want to call it, the way that I want it to form, and I take it here, this is a much cleaner, much better trade for me, because if you can get above this red line convincingly to around about here and then pull back, that's, in my opinion, going to be a lot stronger and a much sounder trade. A lot of strength behind that trade in that respect, and the way that all the confluences line up, than trying to take it down here where it could potentially go back down and sweep this low again. So good let it do its thing. There's no rush. And that's that. Balance still sits at 238.36. So like I said, no trading today. So the focus for me going into Asia is going to be the Aussie dollar, and I'll see how that fares. I'm also going to be watching USD CAD going into this level here for a potential short. Alright guys, so that's me, day 40, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow in another video, I'm sure. Take care, good night.